cause everybody rolling with me, Kahawks. Yeah, you know what it is.
All the fresh talk boys,
high school champions.
Yeah, they know what it is.
All around my town, everything is
White and purple, white and purple, white and purple, white and purple.
We shut it down for the school and the sports team.
White and purple, white and purple, white and purple, white and purple.
Yeah, you know what it is. Highland-November High School, champions. Yeah, screaming that's us. When we on top, boy, quit fussing. All around my town, everything is white and purple, white and purple, white and purple, white and purple. We shut it down for the school and the sports team. White and purple, white and purple, white and purple, white and purple.
And a very good evening, everyone, and welcome to the McKendree Recplex here in O'Fallon as we get you set for a little Kahok hockey here on this Tuesday evening. My name is Todd Duke, and we hope that you're all ready for a little exciting Collinsville Kahok hockey as they get ready to take on the Highland Bulldogs. Again, my name is Todd Duke. Welcome into tonight's live stream between Collinsville and Highland, and welcome into the pregame show, brought to you by Chiropractic Works in Collinsville, owned and operated by Dr. Chris McCluskey. He and his crew are focused on helping as many people as possible live high-quality lives all through chiropractic care and wellness. You can visit Dr. McCluskey at Chiropractic Works in Collinsville, 410 Regency Center, just off of the Beltline Road in Collinsville, or give them a call at 343-3602 or online at chiropracticworkscollinsville.com. Kahawks and the Highland Bulldogs, they both come into this contest with a record of 2-0 on the young season. Collinsville coached by Ryan Shea. He is in his 5th year and brings with him a 55, 26, and 5 record, and he will be coaching in his 87th game as a Collinsville Kahawk head coach here tonight. Kahawks coming off of a 5-4 win Thursday night over Edwardsville. Cody Watts with the game-winning power play goal with 45.6 seconds left. Kahawks had a 3-1 lead after 2 periods and a 4-2 lead after 3 periods, or going into the 3rd period. And that 3 minutes into the 3rd period kind of disintegrated there for a little while. Edwardsville tied it up 4-4. Both teams had shorthanded play, 4-on-4 for a while there toward the end. Collinsville ended up with a power play with about 54 seconds left to go in that contest. And then Cody Watts gets that power play goal with 45.6 seconds left. Highland, they started their season last Monday with a 9-1 win over East Alton Wood River. The Bulldogs with 6 goals in the first period in that contest. Junior Dalen Krecky had a hat trick in that contest. Senior Tyler Griesbaum with 2 goals, and sophomore Garrett Burton with 2 goals. East Alton Wood River, they only had 8 shots on goal in that game as Highland outshot them 34-8 in that contest. Kahawks and Highland getting ready to tangle here in just a little bit. I had a chance a little while ago to catch up with Collinsville's head coach Ryan Shea. We'll pass that conversation on to you next as the Chiropractic Works pregame show continues here on the Kahawk Sports Network.
At Chiropractic Works, our mission is to help as many people live as high quality of life for as long as possible without the use of drugs and surgery. We have state-of-the-art testing available to see if we think we might be able to help you with any health issues that you're dealing with. Whether it's neck pain, back pain, headache, sinus, allergies, numbness, tingling, shoulder, elbow, wrist, hip, knee, or ankle problems, we've helped many people solve these issues without the use of drugs and surgery. If you'd like to get to the root cause of your health problems, feel free to give us a call and schedule a consultation or a new patient exam to see if we think we might be able to help you.
Lakeside Roofing in Collinsville. Let the professionals at Lakeside Roofing protect your most important investment, your home or business. Have the elements taken a toll on your roof system? Notice a leaking roof? Maybe it's time for a free roof inspection. Regular maintenance can extend the life of your roofing system by 10 years or more. Lakeside Roofing is your winning team for commercial and residential roofing systems. Lakeside's all-star professionals have installed, repaired, and maintained hundreds of roofs on both sides of the river. Call Lakeside Roofing today at 618-344-2800 or 314-241-5253 or online at lakesideroofing.com. Lakeside Roofing, celebrating 50 years of serving the metro area. Choose experience, choose Lakeside. Just because we're adults doesn't mean we don't have toys, am I right? If your adult toys consist of boats, campers, or RVs, then you need to call the GASA storage team of professionals. Winter weather in the Midwest can be quite harsh, and finding a place to properly store those expensive toys for winter can be just as rough as a Midwest winter. That's where the GASA storage team comes in, with outdoor self-storage and covered storage for your toys. They even have tractor-trailer parking, conveniently located at Horseshoe Lake Road and 111 in Pontoon Beach. GASA Storage, for the safe storage of all of your toys. Contact the GASA Storage team, gasastorage@gmail.com, or call today, GASA Storage Team, 618-797-6100.
As the Director of Sports Medicine at Next Level Performance Institute, I oversee the care of all of our athletes, many high school, collegiate, and professional. Our goal is to help athletes stay on the field and maximize their performance. We have state-of-the-art diagnostic equipment where we can actually perform testing to get to the root cause of problems that could be getting in the way of athletic performance. When it comes to taking care of athletes, we take a full-body approach, whether it's musculoskeletal ailments, nutritional issues, organic issues such as headaches, sinuses, digestive issues. We have advanced training to where we can remedy health issues and return that athlete to play as quickly as possible. If you or your athlete are dealing with any kind of nagging sports injury and would like to see if we can possibly help, feel free to give us a call or come by the office anytime.
And we welcome you back into the Chiropractic Works pregame show here on the Kahok Sports Network. We're at the McKendree Recplex tonight for a little Kahok hockey. It is game number 3 on the season for the Kahok team, and they have started off 2-0. Joining us now, Ryan Shea, the head coach of the Collinsville Kahok Hockey Club. So 2-0 start. I'm guessing you're satisfied with that right now?
Yeah, I'm happy. First game was a lot better than the second game, but, you can't complain about wins. So, yeah, 2-0, good start.
See, I'm of a different ilk there, man. You're the coach, I'm the spectator. So I thought that the game against Edwardsville was fun to watch. Nice, close, tight game, and you guys scored the winning goal with like 45 seconds left. That's fun for a spectator.
Yeah, from a fan perspective, I couldn't agree with you more. But from a coach's perspective, knowing what we're capable of, it was a little sloppy for me. But, hey, like I said, a win's a win. And it was a fun game. What was it, 2 minutes left, 1 minute left in the third period. It's all knotted up, and we do some interesting stuff and pull the goalie, and we come out with a win. So, yes, from a fan's perspective, 100% fun. Coach's perspective, we need to clean some stuff up.
All right, what stuff are you trying to clean up? What have you been focusing on in practice?
A lot of sloppiness, just, when we get the puck, just trying to slap it away as quickly as possible instead of looking for an option for either, go back to D, regroup, get up the ice quickly instead of just the hot potato game where they just want to get rid of the puck as quick as they can. We want to move the puck with a purpose, and that's what we're going to talk about pregame, and hopefully during the game and postgame we can say, hey, we did a good job, implementing the game plan.
All right, so 3 games, it's your 3rd game into the season. Line combinations, are they set? They still fluid? How's that working right now?
Well, you know what? In a game like tonight, we got kids that play club at, for other teams across the river or Central States, and we're going to be shorthanded tonight. You're going to see a couple kids that are absent that have been playing with us the first couple games, and it's just the nature of the beast when kids play for different teams. So for lines being set in stone, no, not at all. We'll move pieces. We'll move kids from defense that can play offense and vice versa. So we'll see what we got going tonight, and we'll improvise.
You have Brent Ledbetter right now as your leading goal scorer with 4 goals in the first 3 games. Is that who you kind of figured was going to be the leader in goals this year? Is that what you expect from him?
Yeah, I expect Brent to put pucks in the net for sure. He's got a hard shot, probably the hardest shot on our team, but a lot of times he puts it high like he's shooting on a soccer goal. So we want to keep pucks low and get bodies to the net. He's got 4, and I'm not a stat keeper, but I want all the kids to score. I want pucks going in the net. I don't care who scores as long as it's the Kahawks.
You're getting a pretty good showing for some underclassmen, man. Lincoln Duffy is up there in the scorebook. Eric Denny up there as well.
Yeah, Denny won't be here tonight. He's one of the kids I was referring to. But, yeah, Lincoln's a good hockey player. He's young, but he is his willingness to throw the body and get involved and go to the right areas of the ice. That's why he's getting goals where he is. And he's, like I said, he's not afraid to throw the body and, break up and cause disruption, which I really like. He had a couple penalties in our JV game on Sunday, but we'll get there with him. We just got to tone down his aggressiveness, but we like it.
Jacob Zagorski in between the pipes for the first 2 games. How do you think his progression is going at this time of year?
He was, and we talked about it. He was a little sloppy in the Edwardsville game. I know there was probably 2 out of the 4 goals he'd like to have back. Of course, you know, any goalie would love to have goals back, but we worked on angling a lot in practice, so hopefully he took something away from that and he starts to challenge a little bit more outside of the blue paint. Excuse me, outside the blue paint instead of being tucked into the blue paint with his shoulders above the crossbar, and that's dangerous. A lot of room there for shooters to shoot.
Special teams this time of year, you guys have got shorthanded goals, you've got power play goals. Is this something that you're constantly working on, is the special teams?
Not constantly, but I mean, we talk about it. We try to run some formats, and I wasn't very happy in the Bethalto, maybe it was the Edwardsville game. I wasn't happy with the patience that we should have on the power play. You got the man advantage, take advantage of it. Don't just look to shoot every time the puck touches your stick. Get some structure, enter the zone, and set something up. And that's what we really, really, really need to work on, not just as practice, because practice is practice, but when it's live game situation, we need to implement that patience and be able to take advantage of the man advantage.
You guys, 2 games in, are out shooting your opponent. 83 shots for you guys, 17 for your opponent. That's a very lopsided side, but let's stick with the defensive side. Happy with your Blue Liners production so far?
Yeah, definitely. You know, 80, like you said, it's lopsided as can be, but you know, out of 17, I think we got 4 goals out of 17 shots. That's too many. So we got to clean that up, and I want pucks on net, and that's what we're doing, but we got to clean it up defensively. If Jacob's going to come out to challenge shots, we need the defense to be there to slide away rebounds, because that's their job. You know, get them to the corners and let Jacob make the initial save, and then defense cleans up the rest.
How do you want to see your team perform tonight?
Fast start, moving the puck, and first 2 games, I think we were pretty selfish in a lot of areas. And then late in the game, in the Edwardsville game, it was almost like we were unselfish, which probably doesn't make too much sense. But if you got the opportunity to put a puck on net, you got to put it on net. And your stats, 83 shots on goal, would seem like we put the puck on net a lot. But if those numbers were, you know, where I'd want them to be, they should be in the hundreds, because anytime you got an opportunity to put the puck on net, good things happen.
Thanks for the visit, Coach. Good luck.
Thanks.
Ryan Shea, your Collinsville Kahok hockey head coach. We'll take a break here on the Chiropractic Works pregame show. When we come back, the starters will come your way, and more names and more numbers. All that and more coming up on the Kahok Sports Network.
As the Director of Sports Medicine at Next Level Performance Institute, I oversee the care of all of our athletes, many high school, collegiate, and professional. Our goal is to help athletes stay on the field and maximize their performance. We have state-of-the-art diagnostic equipment where we can actually perform testing to get to the root cause of problems that could be getting in the way of athletic performance.
And distillery.